Yamuna Tira Jaya Kunjarita Yamuna Tira Jaya Yamuna Tira Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Благополучно ушел, не сказал мне какой текст. Один плюс два. Jai Jai Shri Caitanya Jai Nityananda
Jai Jai Shri Caitanya Jai Nityananda
Jai Dvaita Chandra Jai Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Advaita Chandra Jai Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Jai Shri Caitanya Jai Nityananda
Jai Jai Shri Caitanya Jai Nityananda
Jai Dvaita Chandra Jai Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Advaita Chandra Jai Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Jai Shri Caitanya Jai Nityananda
Jai Jai Shri Caitanya Jai Nityananda
Jai Dvaita Chandra Jai Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Advaita Chandra Jai Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Yeah, it's I asked and we're reading.
Okay.
It's Caitanya Caritamrita, Adi-lia, chapter 1, text 52.
52.
At the causeless mercy of His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, we have this treasure of Caitanya Caritamrita, Vilas and lifetime of Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu. The open Adi-lia. You can take it. ID1, first volume. Yavannam yatra bhavo, yamam yatha bhavo, yavanyam yatha bhavo. 52. Yadrupaguna karmaha.
Yadrupaguna karmaka.
Yadrupaguna karmaka.
Yadrupaguna karmaka.
Tadhaiva tattva vijnanam.
Tathaiva tattva vijnanam.
Tadhaiva tattva vijnanam.
Tathaiva tattva vijnanam.
Astu te mat anugraha.
Astu te matanugraha.
Astu te mat anugraha.
Astu te matanugraha.
Yamanyam tatha bhavo.
Amanam yatha bhavo.
Yatrupa guna karmaka.
Yarupa guna karmaka.
Tadhaiva tattva vijnanam.
Tathaiva tattva vijnanam.
Astu te mat anugraha.
Astu te matanugraha. Yavanam yatha bhavo.
Yamanyam tatha bhavo.
Yatrupa guna karmaka.
Yatrupa guna karmaka.
Tathaiva tattva vijnanam.
Tadhaiva tattva vijnanam.
Astu te matanugraha.
Astu te mat anugraha.
Yavanam yatha bhavo.
Yamanyam tatha bhavo.
Yatrupa guna karmaka.
Yatrupa guna karmaka.
Tathaiva tattva vijnanam. Tathaiva tattva vijnanam. Astu te matanugraha. Astu te matanugraha.
Yavanaham yatha bhavo.
Yamanyam tatha bhavo.
Yadrupa guna karmaka.
Yatrupa guna karmaka.
Taiva tattva vijnanam.
Tathaiva tattva vijnanam.
Astute madanugraha.
Astu te mat anugraha. Yavan,
Yavam,
as I am in my internal form.
as I am in my internal form.
Aham,
Aham,
I,
I,
Yatha,
Yatha,
in whichever
in
manner.
whichever
manner.
manner.
Bhavaha,
Bhava,
transcendental existence.
transcendental existence.
Yat,
Yat,
whatever.
whatever.
Rupa,
Rupa,
various forms and colors.
various forms and colors.
Guna,
Guna,
qualities.
qualities.
Karmaka,
Karmaka,
activities.
activity.
Tatha eva,
Tathaiva,
exactly so.
exactly so.
Tattva vijnanam,
Tattva vijnanam,
factual realization.
factual realization.
Astu,
Astu,
let there be.
let there be.
Te,
Te,
your.
your,
Mat,
mat,
my.
mat.
Anugrahat,
Anugraha,
by causeless mercy.
by causeless mercy.
As I said, by causeless mercy. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
By causeless mercy, be enlightened in truth about my personality, manifestations, qualities, and pastimes. One more time. By my causeless mercy, be enlightened in truth about my personality, manifestations, qualities, and pastimes. The transcendental personal forms of Lord are mystery, and there are symptoms of these forms which are absolutely different from anything made of mundane elements, are also mysterious. The innumerable forms of the Lord, such as Shama Sundara, Narayana, Rama, and Gaura Sundara, the colors of these forms, white, red, yellow, cloud-like Shama, and others, his qualities as the responsive personality of Godhead, to pure devotees, and as impersonal Brahman to dry speculators. His uncommon activities like lifting Govardhana hill, marrying more than 16,000 queens of Dwaraka, and entering the rasa dance with the damsels of Raja, expanding himself in the many forms as their damsels of dance. These are innumerable others uncommon acts and attributes are all mysteries, one aspect of which is presented in the scientific knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, which is read and adored all over the world by all classes of scholars, which has many interpretators, as there are empiric philosophers. The truth of this mysterious was revealed to Brahma by descending process, without the help of the ascending one. The Lord's mercy descends to a devotee like Brahma, and through Brahma to Narada, from Narada to Vyasa, from Vyasa Deva to Shukadeva, and so on in bona fide chain of disciplic succession. We cannot discover the mysteries of the Lord by our mundane endeavors. They are only revealed by His grace to the proper devotees. These mysteries are gradually disclosed to the various grades of devotees in proportion to the gradual development of their service attitude. Very good statement. These mysteries are gradually disclosed to the various grades of devotees in proportion to the gradual development of their service attitude. In other words, impersonalists who depend upon the strength of their poor fund of knowledge and morbid speculative habits without submission and service in the forms of hearing, chanting, and the other mentioned above cannot penetrate to the mysterious region of the transcendental, where the supreme truth is a transcendental person, free from all tinges of the material elements. Discovering the mystery of the Lord eliminates the impersonal feature realized by common spiritualists who are merely trying to enter the spiritual region from the mundane platform. End of report. The last sentence. Discovering the mystery of the Lord eliminates the impersonal feature realized by common spiritualists who are merely trying to enter the spiritual region from the mundane platform. Shri Caitanya Manavishtam Stavitam Yanamutale Snevrapakadam Makyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vanchakalpaturgacha Kripa Sindhuvya Ivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namo Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishna Mutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyachade Shatarine. The knowledge revealed here in Adi-lia of Sri Caitanya Caritamrita is Tattva. In the beginning of Caitanya Caritamrita, it is revealed the Sambandha, the Tattva about Lord, about his devotees, about Lord Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityananda. And here is, by the causeless mercy, be enlightened in truth about my personality, manifestation, qualities, and pastimes. Causeless mercy means that we are not we don't have that qualities to be revealed, to be connected, to serve in that quality what is need to the Lord, but by the causeless mercy of the Lord, mostly by causeless mercy of his devotees actually, we can be enlightened in truth about his personality and manifestation qualities. A couple of years before we met devotees, before we met Srila Prabhupada's books, we met this knowledge. We cannot imagine that we will be here in Vaishnava clothes, in reading Caitanya Caritamrita. Even we didn't thought that we can be vegetarian. Somebody could be before. So Prabhupada said, it's my causeless mercy. It's my mercy. By my mercy, Srila Prabhupada's mercy, we can be here, maybe in Finland, in Europe, in United States, and reading these transcendental books, and to be enlightened, and to be like to progress day by day, very fast, to develop our consciousness, Krishna consciousness. That's why we every day we're praying to Srila Prabhupada. So because of his mercy we're here, and we can, by his mercy, we can to be like to grow up in to change our consciousness. Because in this text it is said that because Lord is a person, he has personality, as is said. He has some qualities and pastimes. Because of personality, he has his own sweet will. Shri Gaura Ki Jai. He has his own will. We can try to chant our japa and try to like force him, to grab him. You need to be here when I'm chanting. But we have minute, very small qualities of him. He has, how to say, free will. He has his own will, how it's supposed to be. And we have minute free will. And with our minute free will, we can try many centuries and many lifetimes to grab him and force him. But the Lord, he has his own personality and he has his own free will to be revealed or not to the devotee. The transcendental personal forms of the Lord are mystery, and the symptoms of these forms which are absolutely different from anything made of mundane elements, are also mysterious. The Lord has innumerable forms, and we can name these as Shama Sundara, Vishnu, Narayana, Rama, Gora Sundara. He has a lot of colors, a lot of manifestations. Even in our life, we can meet the Lord in some situations, in some when we are reading, when we are chanting, when we have kirtan, we can meet the Lord if we have proper vision. So Prabhupada always was uh, telling that we need the special eyes, special eyes. I don't know in English formation, but it's like, huh? Yeah, balsam with love. If we have the love to the Lord, if we have what is love? Love means service attitude to the Lord. If we want to serve Him, it means we are on the platform of the soul. This is our Bhakti Yoga. The Ashtanga yogi, they're trying to feel the super soul inside, to feel that I am soul. It's a very long process actually. It takes years, thousands of years. But our process of Bhakti Yoga means that we're not trying to feel ourselves like souls. We're just doing like souls. We serve to the Lord, the eternal Lord. We serve to eternal pastimes. We serve to because the soul is eternal, and this service, spiritual service, is always also eternal. Personality of Godhead, His qualities. He has many qualities, and it's very interesting for the devotee to speak about these qualities in different views, different aspects, because it's very sweet for the devotee. It's not like dry speculators like impersonalists. They just trying to get some to feel this Brahman, but for the devotees, it's very sweet, this service, this feeling of the service. And there is different kinds of service. What kinds of service we have? There were many different. What the main? Prahlada Maharaj giving us the 9 processes.
Chanting and hearing, listening, serving, reading, I don't know.
Okay, you have a home task to learn this text. Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmanivedam. Yeah, the main process is the hearing. First, we hear about the Lord. If we hear, we listen about the Lord, about His pastimes and qualities, we want to hear more because it has some sweetness. Day by day, we cannot love somebody if we don't know him. That's why we're hearing, we're reading, and after that we just chanting about what we heard about him. This is our main process. We cannot take taste of do it like hearing, for example, if we don't do that. That's why we have a sadhana. Sadhana means that we have sadhya, it's the aim, and we have a process, it's sadhana. And the main process is hearing and listening about the Lord. That's why we don't want or we want. We have a process of Srimad Bhagavatam, listening and reading. Srila Prabhupada gave us this process. And day by day we're cultivating our rasa, our attitude, and we know the qualities of Krishna, and we want to hear more and more. Hare Krishna, we have some questions, yeah. Any
More about rasa. What is it and how one can understand this properly?
everyone, every living entity in this material world or in spiritual, they have rasa. Rasa means taste of happiness. Everyone wants to be happy. And I just 2 days before I read that Finland, it's 4 years in a row, is the happiest country in the world. But when you're going out there on the streets, or better, if you are going to some apartments, because on the streets, people usually wants to be not like they are. They're wearing something, some clothes. Even in USSR countries, it's more revealed that they don't have any money to eat or to pay the bills, but they buying some clothes very very expensive just to show that they're happy, they have money, they have prosperity, everything to show. But when you're going to the apartments, where they live, you can see they're not happy. A lot of people, like, we have about 95% in some countries, it's less, in some countries it's more. We have divorces, and people, they trying to find other wife or other husband, that this husband didn't give me this happiness, this wife didn't give me, I'll find another one. But it's stupid.
Illusion.
Huh?
Good illusion.
Huge, yeah, it's illusion. Because the taste of happiness is inside. And if we found by association, proper association, if we have, by the cosmos mercy of devotees, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he is saying that if we hadn't the opportunity that some pure devotee just saw on us, we didn't have the opportunity to serve to the Lord. This kripa, But the devotee, he just sing, for example, yesterday on Kirtan and Harinam, we just look on the people that they're trying to be happy. And for example, Gopinath Prabhu, he just see with his kripa, he's chanting, and these people who are walking around, they have the opportunity to develop their Krishna Bhakti, this root, liana of Bhakti. I don't know what's in English, there is a... That's why we have these Harinams, we have to give people all over the world to have this opportunity to take the proper rasa for the soul. Because they're trying to search for the happiness in alcohol, in drugs, in some video games, in online stupidness. I don't know, they spend, we didn't imagine how much time people spend in that. So Prabhupada, there is one story when they were walking in United States, and so Prabhupada saw the people, they just walking on the fields and they playing with something. And so Prabhupada asked what they are doing, and disciples just explained that they're playing golf. And so Prabhupada asked, what is this? What are the rules of this game? And they explained that they have this stick and they're trying with a small ball to get in some hole. And they're spending hours to do that. Here in Finland, it's very popular with plates. They throwing in the forest.
Disc golf.
Yeah, disc golf, yeah. And they're spending hours. After that, they're trying to find this because it's cost, I saw it in the market, it's cost one plate, it costs 15 or 20 euros. Yeah. And you're just throwing that, and then you're just trying to search it because it's very expensive. It's stupid.
Yeah.
And they're trying to be happy. They're trying to spend time. My Guru Maharaj is saying that they're trying to kill the time like that. I don't know, in Russian there is a saying that I want to kill the time with doing something. But they... Yeah. But the people don't understand that the time killing them. We have a new year. It was a class on New Year that everyone wants to. They're happy to have a new year, but people don't understand that it's on every year they on a step to the death. Death is coming, and they are celebrating that. 1 year more, and soon the death is coming. About rasa, yeah, that was the question. And we have everyone wants to be happy, but they don't know how to be happy truly. Even the ants, they trying to find some sugar, or the bees, they trying to find some flowers with a lot of this pollen. They want to be happy. Whatever. Hare Krishna. Demo Prabhu, maybe you have to add.
Yeah. It was so nice.
In Krishna consciousness.
It was so much answer.
Grantara
Let's
Caitanya Caritamrita Jai Jai. Hare Krishna.